G'day guys, well we're back on the road again. Rona has kept us at home for a little while, but we're allowed now to go 150 k's, so we're going to go for a little bit of a walk with mate, walk and drive. So we're heading up to Bunya Mountains, but on the way we're going to Maidenwell. We're going a long way. So I've made it up to Maidenwell and we're heading down to Coomba Falls. So I've got my trusty sidekick with me today, Summer, and she's also found herself a sidekick as well. So Liam. So I'll introduce you to Liam now. How you going, mate?
Yeah, good, thank you.
That's good. So you might see him more on some videos if you played his card right.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Righto. Well, we're just on the walking trail down to Coomba Falls. A little bit breezy, a bit cool this morning, but the kids are keen for a swim. I can see some water. Let's go. Yeah, so the walking trail is pretty easy down to the falls. I've got nice walkway with steps. Makes it pretty easy. I can see some water down there. The kids are keen for a swim, even though it is freezing. Well, not freezing, but cold. I don't think it's Coomba waterfalls at the moment. I think it's just Coomba pond or pool water hole. Oh, check that out. It looks pretty cool for a place that is only a bit over an hour from Toowoomba, north of Toowoomba. This would be awesome with that waterfall flowing. Nice clean water coming over the side there. A little bit fresh in that water. They're going in, they're crazy. How crazy are you guys? How deep is it out there? I'd be young again, eh? If I was a bit younger myself, I'd be straight in there. I like being a little bit warmer these days. Anyway, we've got the place to ourselves today, but it is only early. It's probably, I don't know what the time would be, probably 9:30. Ah, pretty cool spot here. It's the first time I've been here. Yeah, so Coomba Falls is at Maidenwell, which is a bit over an hour's drive north of Toowoomba. And there's a awesome car park with a toilet up there. Closed at the moment because of Rona. But it's got a good walkway, nice grassy area down to the waterhole. You can bring your lunch down here, have a picnic, hang out under the shady trees. It'd be nice on a hot summer's day down here. Oh, it's a nice spot. Water's not too bad. I thought it'd be a little bit more green and stagnant than what it is. It's actually pretty good. So we've just left Maidenwell and the Coomba Falls. So we're on leg 2 now, on our way to Bunya Mountains, which hopefully will be the last and final leg of our journey to the Bunyas. And then we'll have the journey home. But anyway, just driving around, and compared to the last time we were out and about, everything was nice and green and lush. The grass was green, growing up. Everything was beautiful. But now, coming into winter, hadn't had much rain. Everything's starting to dry out. Very dusty. The grass is all dying off now. And as you can probably see in the video, the grass is looking real brown. Everything's looking half dead again. Anyway, it's typical for this time of year, but hopefully we can get some more rain. Anyway, up to Bunya Mountains. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah! Wait, we're not going this way.
Yeah. What are we going to do up there?
Walk.
Righto, so we've made it up to the Bunya Mountains now. We're going to do a bit of a walk before lunch. Yep. Which one are we going to do, guys?
The closed one.
Is that the shortest? Closed. Yeah. Okay, we might be quicker than what we think. I think they're all closed.
Partial closure?
Righto, we might go on the partial closure one. How far is that?
3 to 5. 3 and that's track 3 and 5. Oh, I don't know.
Have a look on the map.
Have a look, see. I have no idea. Oh, here. 3, 5.
Righto.
Oh, here.
We'll go and have a look. We'll have a quick walk into the forest, see what we can find. See if we can find some bunya nuts, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's season anyway.
Oh.
Righto. We'll go and check it out.
Am I going?
Go Tarzan. Doesn't look like it's in the tree very well.
Yeah, it's pretty stable.
Righto.
Let's go.
Oh no, we can't get through, the truckie's closed.
Oh no, what a bummer.
I use the rebels, eh? How about we go this way?
Yeah.
Barker's Creek Circuit. Oh, it's 8.6.
Oh, 8.6.
Yeah. Let's just, who's got a map? Did anyone bring a map?
Yeah, I've got snap map.
Liam gonna push you or what?
Yeah,
Into a tree? Yeah, good idea.
Whoa. No, you can go in this one, right?
Just gonna sit on the ground. Hold on.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Yeah.
Swinging on the rope vine.
Catch me! Catch me!
So we're just walking along here, and I found, where is it? There it is. I found a toadstool. Oh. See, that's what grows. Is it a toadstool or a mushroom? Toadstool. It's growing on the side of the track. Now they're the ones you don't want to eat, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a really big strangler fig in front of us here. That's totally engulfed its host tree. And now it's just taken over. Pretty huge. So we've got another big strangler fig here that's taken over the host, and the host is completely rotted out. And have a look at that.
How good is this? Can't believe
Are
we
you-
fit through that little
Are you in the tree?
Yeah, we're in the tree. What?
How cool is that? Righto, just leave you here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's a pretty tight squeeze getting through this, but you know, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just come down to this bit bigger hole down here.
Oh,
You'll be
yeah.
right. Ah, found his.
Oh, I'm not catching new people.
What?
I'm not strong enough for that.
So we brought the burner with us today, the old trusty burner. Made some hot dogs, so I just, as you saw earlier, just fried off the hot dogs just to warm them up. Got some bacon and onion in there, and to heat the rolls up I've just put the rolls in there with the lid on, and look at that. Hey, hot dogs on the run for lunch. Awesome. Righto, let's dig in, eh? Oh. Oh, that's good.
Here we are at Paradise Falls. We just finished lunch and we're going to go have a walk down the trails. Hopefully it leads to some good stuff, and got to walk off lunch, so yep.
Very good.
Yep.
Righto. That was his first time. What do you reckon? Hey.
Kick him out.
Righto.
It's not his
Let's
first
go for a
YouTube
walk.
video.
No, first time on AOA, but then
Yeah.
you think he'd be pretty better at that because he was a YouTuber.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Daddy, you
Righto.
sit. Okay.
So we're on the trail, heading down to Paradise Falls, as Liam said. Had hot dogs for lunch. How were they, guys?
Yeah,
Really
pretty good.
Righto, we've made it down to Paradise Falls. You can see it there in the background. But it's kind of a bit more of a drip than a fall. Anyway, it's just nice down here. It is wet, so there must be a bit of moisture coming down. Just all rainforesty, birds, stinging nettles, and what else is there? Yeah, anyway, it was a nice easy 650 metre walk from the car park to get down to here. We found the water, did we, Summer?
Yeah.
What's it dripping out of the rock there, is it? Coming from high above. The vines growing down the rock. Suppose there's a fair bit of moisture there for it. Dripping down. Have you tasted it yet?
Yeah, I just had it on my hand. Right.
Go.
Tastes like water.
Yeah.
Put it in my custard.
Yeah, it tastes like water.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Not because it's water or anything, but
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You're right.
That's a slippery rock. Holy cow. Watch them rocks down there, they're slippery as, eh? Slippery as, bro. Oh, and mud. Yeah.
You didn't look. You didn't look as good.
Oh, I don't know if that's
Is your foam waterproof, something?
Yeah.
Making our way back to the car. The kids want to go for another swim. So we're going to head back the way we came. Going to head back to Maidenwell, back to Coomba Falls on the way home. Let them go for a swim. So that's where we're heading now. Righto, we'll see you back there. One thing I did notice up here, the higher altitude we got, the greener it got. So down in the valley, brown, come up into the higher altitude, totally different climate. Everything's all nice and green. It's beautiful up here.
I was going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always bring blankets.
Yeah.
That's actually,
So we've finished our trip up to Coomba Falls and Bunya Mountains. We're on our way home now. It's been a good day. Kids had a couple of swims. I just watched. But it's just good to get out and yeah, stretch our legs after the last couple of months staying at home. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
yeah.
Yeah, we might have to do it again. Next time we'll take the swags and we'll camp up at the mountain. Yeah,
It's fun.
Righto, so we'll see you on the next Aussie Off-Road Adventure.